You can get this house for $100. And that's not clickbait. I'm telling the truth. You could actually get this house for $100. And that's because it is the St Jude Dream Home, which means not only is it built and got a lot of things that we don't usually see, it's just a higher level, it's also more than just a house. It is a cause that is saving tons of lives and really making a difference where people really need it the most. And you can support that right here. And yes, have a chance to get this house for $100. And it's because of all that, I'm so excited for the chance that we had to get in here and show this to you before the open houses start. They're gonna be starting soon. So we'll call this an exclusive. We're gonna get you in here, you can see this, because we've got some things we don't ever see in this market. It's some really unique stuff. And we've even got an interview with somebody that is directly tied in the program. They're gonna tell you all these things that you need to know about it. And some things that honestly, I didn't know. I've known they've been doing this for years. I learned some stuff in here too today. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into what might be your new dream home. And he's back from the break. We took a little break, but we're back here.
It didn't feel like that long of a break though, Jared.
No, it really went by fast.
It was 4 weeks, right?
It's, I think so, 4 weeks, but y'all, we took a break from season 1 of the Weekend Home Show. I'm gonna call this a special edition of the Weekend Home Show.
I would agree with that.
Because we're not really getting into our usual thing just yet, but we had to do this with this opportunity.
We did. It's an opportunity to promote a good cause and all that, and that's why we're here today. So it is different. I even want to go ahead and point this out. You see this over here to the side? Was technically stored in the garage, but it's not, and we'll get to that reason in just a moment.
Yeah, you're gonna,
or a little bit deeper into the video.
I was gonna say, you're gonna want to see why that's out here, because that's actually, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you'll see in a little bit. And I want to say, we are here in Bristol Crossing. This is Flowood. We've been to Bristol Crossing before, so
Jared, that's right. We're just outside of some local favorite restaurants: Canova Smokehouse, Fan & Mart,
Foundation Burger.
There's another one.
The whole chicken strip of restaurants.
You got that. Plus, you're right down the street from shopping, and to be honest, technically Walmart's across the street. Not technically right across, but literally across Walmart, Lakeland Drive.
Aldi,
Kroger,
Aldi. Yeah, you got like 3 Krogers within a 2-mile radius.
So as far as location goes, this is really, like Jared mentioned earlier in the video, this is in the middle of it all when it comes to Flowood, and easy access back across the res to get over to Madison, Ridgeland, and some of the bigger shopping opportunities and restaurants, fine dining over that way. Yep. All right, Jared. All right,
hold on, Charles. Before we go, I just want to say this. Usually on our Weekend Home Show, we're showing you homes that you can buy. So I want to say, if you're watching this and you're like, okay, well, I don't think I'll win this, but maybe you like this floor plan. You can buy that. They are building it over in Brandon.
39042 Brandon.
So even if you don't think you'll win, trust me, watch this video, because this is a very unique floor plan for this area. It's something that we don't usually see.
That's right. That's right. Like Jared's saying, this is a true 2-story. We don't see many 2-stories here. I'm constantly telling people, you're either looking at a single story, 1.5 story, but this neighborhood's going to offer you that opportunity to get brand new. There's other homes being built that way that, we'll probably get in one of those down the road and show it to you. But so you can have a 2-story option here if you want a true 2-story home. But anyway, I think we need to get to it, Jared. So obviously we got our nice landscaping. We got our board and batten here. We even got our board and batten on the doghouses upstairs there. And I wanted to mention to Jared, we've got upgraded outdoor lighting. Look at that outdoor light, floodlight.
That's a little different. And you see you got the Nest Cam there. You got all the smart home features throughout this too.
And then you even got this here with that outdoor lighting. As we come on, we got a little front porch here. We're catching the sun, but we got that outdoor lighting here as well. The board and batten extended. We got the nice brick coming up here. We got our solid beam. This is a solid beam. This home also comes with irrigation.
We got solid beams.
we got our wood up there, which is normal, but we do have it for this home. Oh, check this out. Like Jared said, we got our camera system outside. We got our combination lock here. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Brad in here. He's gonna give us all the details, Charles, and I only got 2 mics, so you got to do this interview.
Okay.
And y'all can let him know how he does. See if we get all the information we need. How about that?
Let's go. This is nice. Hey, Brad, where you at?
Man, here. Come on in.
Oh, you're in the kitchen.
I am pumped you guys chose to come in and highlight this. This is a pet project. It's out of love, and this place it's phenomenal. Like just the outpouring of local support. I can't wait to tell you guys about it.
Awesome. Well, let's get into it. Tell us a little bit about it. I'm just looking around, and some of these finishes you wouldn't normally see in this neighborhood. I'm assuming that's because of the vendors.
It is, but that's with the collaboration of vendors and subs. We're able to use just high-end products. You talk about flooring and tile. Those all come from Shaw, which is a national vendor. But even the guys that come in to do the labor, they're just asking, how can I be a part of it? If you can't get behind a St. Jude Dream Home project where all the proceeds go back to children's cancer research, I don't know what you can get behind.
Right.
We talk top of the line fixtures here, but just in terms of pace, we have to ask them to come quickly. And I have an old phrase that says, free work ain't quick work. This has to be quick work as well. And you see the t-shirts that say these shirts save lives. This house saves lives, and that's why I'm asking the community to jump in, buy a $100 ticket. You get to win this place. It's a 5-bedroom, $500,000 plus home.
That's right. Hey, for $100 you could have it.
We'll tell you how to do it, but I want to tell you a little bit about where it's at. Bristol Crossing in Flowood. We want you to come tour it. It's going to be open every weekend until we give it away in August. So from noon to 5, y'all come through. In addition to that, this place is beautifully staged by Ross Furniture. As you see this video pan out, you will see all their awesome furnishings, from accessories to sofas and everything. You have the opportunity to fill out a card, and you'll win a $10,000 shopping spree at their store just for coming in and filling out a card.
$10,000.
You can deck out my house for a lot less than that.
Oh man, I could do wonders. My wife could do a lot.
You're not eligible to win.
No.
I'm not going to give it to you.
What?
But in terms of Bristol Crossing, you guys have done other videos here. This neighborhood, you won't find more convenience. Like you might win it, you might decide to live here. If not, look, this is a beautiful house that is going to be somebody's home.
And that'll be here in August.
August 14th, we'll have coverage on WLBT. The thing I always point out with St. Jude, that no patient ever gets a bill. When you think about travel, treatment, lodging while you're there, so every dollar we raise goes back to Memphis. So we need to sell tickets. We've got about 5,000 left to sell in the next 30 days. $100 a piece. Buy as many as you want. There's no limit on that. And again, on August 14th in WLBT, we'll be drawing one out of the hat.
So one lucky winner could be you.
Yeah, y'all want to walk around just a little bit? I'll show you just this first floor. One of my great friends, Billy Martin, helped me design everything in this house. It was all executed by Clark Builders. They're our partner that really takes this thing day by day. But Bosch is a national vendor, so all these high-end appliances you'll see, from the range to what they call a speed oven. Lakeside Molding did these awesome cabinet doors that are called a mini shaker or a slim shaker. It's something new that I don't know if you've seen, Charles, but this is a brand new door style for them. Coming into this formal dining, we did something called color drenching. All moldings, walls, everything. And this was a Billy Martin design, but it worked perfectly with the designs from Ross Furniture when they got all their furniture in here. These are great size rooms. When you think about 2,700 feet spread out with 5 bedrooms, playroom, and an office, you don't feel compacted or tight. The other big thing is lighting. So we have a great partnership with Ferguson Home. You guys have probably heard of them, but they do plumbing fixtures and lighting fixtures. All of our lighting all throughout is a national sponsor as well. It is I think it's called Clipture Lighting, but it filters through Ferguson. We have a great partner there, so they do a little I guess video tour of all these cool features that the lighting has. They're a lot more modern than we see a lot of places, but they're a big brand nationally.
Man, you told me this railing was done, custom made, right?
Yep. So I have a little phrase: the man, the myth, the legend, Terry Wages. He fireman by day. I think he's retired. Iron Man by night. He does mailboxes, but the iron railing is something he is fantastic at. I told him I wanted a modern style rail. We did a horizontal. He came through. He actually was leaving out of town. He made these and hung them all within a 24-hour period.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I love Terry Wages. Guys, there's so many people, like, I'll forget, my painters are the shoemakers. The framers, they come out on Saturdays and Sundays, so that doesn't take away from their Monday through Friday schedule. It really goes on, and I'm going to leave somebody out from landscaping to the sod was donated. Irrigation was Robin's Irrigation. He comes out on a Sunday and puts this in. What I ask those guys is, don't take away from your day-to-day, but if there's a way that you can break away an afternoon or a weekend to come work on this project, that's how they've done it, so that it doesn't take away from their money, but they're donating to the cause. And I can't thank them enough. That's just something that we ask out of the goodness of their heart.
Right. Cool.
And I hope the community gets around us. I want to repay those guys with the exposure, but I also want to repay those guys to say this work is phenomenal. We sold this house out.
Oh yeah. It's going to get sold out, guaranteed. I don't think it's ever not been sold out.
Now, so every market's a little different. And look, the economy's hit people harder than you think. $100 is tough to come by a lot of times, but you're helping out a cause. It is a write-off, and you have the opportunity to not only win the house, you get the shopping sprees, the early bird prizes in many cases are available. So if you got any questions, log on to St. Jude's website. I want you guys to take a full tour of this house. I got to get out of here, but y'all literally go show everybody all the features of this place.
We'll do, man. We appreciate it.
Thanks, man. See you guys.
See ya.
And there you have it. Yeah, that's pretty good, Charles. I think you did pretty good with that.
Interview?
I think so. But look, y'all, before we get into the rest of this tour, there's a lot here that y'all are going to want to see. If you watch our videos a lot, you know this is the point where I would say something like, we'd love it if you reach out. But, always do. But there's somebody a little more important to tell you
We
about.
got something a lot more important, Jerry. If you want to purchase that St. Jude ticket, you can go to this right here, QR code. You can purchase a ticket for $100. It'll be in the description down below, and we'll pop it up in the video as well throughout our tour.
Yeah, so you watch it on TV, it's going to pop up. We'll make sure you got plenty of time to scan that. It's down in the description too.
And like Jerry said, it's for a great cause.
It is. It is really probably one of the best causes that we get to do in terms of real estate. So I'm excited we actually got to do this year. Last year we missed the chance.
We missed the chance, and this year we were able to get it. So here we go. You ready, Jared?
I'm ready. So this house is a little different. If you saw on the outside, you noticed this is a 2-story home. Okay.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier.
Which is not super common for this market.
That's correct.
And so the first, y'all have seen a lot of this. Maybe y'all haven't seen the living room yet. But I'll mention this. I don't know if I can't remember if Brad mentioned it.
Did we mention it?
I don't know. Go ahead. Just
Brad, I thought mentioned it, but I'm gonna re-mention it. You could even get a $10,000 shopping spree at Ross Furniture. Now, you don't have to buy a ticket or anything for it. You just have to register. Are we gonna have a link for that?
We are not.
How do we?
you got to come here and fill one of these out. So they are starting the open houses. I mentioned that in the beginning, but they're starting the open houses.
Okay, for a local audience, then you have an opportunity.
So if you're here locally, come here and sign up. You can get that. You don't even have to buy the ticket. You should buy it, but you don't have to. You can win. And if you like this furniture, you could go buy it with that $10,000.
Jerry, I just want to point this out. These are the vendors that all gave their time and donations to the home here. So I just wanted to point that out there. Obviously, you can't read it all. It's kind of small, but I just wanted you guys to see that, how many people actually participated in this. But like Jared said, this home's a 2-story. It's very, very cool, unique. We got our living space here. We got these really cool, expensive engineered wood floors that Brad had mentioned earlier. Back behind here, we've got, this would be a breakfast area. See how they got the bar set up in here so you could be looking into the backyard. We actually have wallpaper. What do you guys think about this wallpaper right here? We got it here and then we got it there. I actually like it.
I really do like it, actually.
Also like the 2-tone paint with the trim being one color and the walls being white there.
Actually, I want a poll here. If you're watching, okay, this is a poll in the comments. Wallpaper or no wallpaper? Because this ain't your old school looking wallpaper. I like the look of this.
Oh yeah, wallpaper's making a comeback.
I think it is. So y'all will let us know in the comments, I hope. But Charles, I want to go upstairs because this is not
let's go.
what we see.
Let's go.
And we spend a lot of time down here.
So walk in the door, we got our staircase here, we got half bath there, we got our shiplap here.
Oh, and before you go, I just mentioned, you got your half bath right there. It's hard to see with the lighting. There we go. You can see that. And you have a coat closet, and it is locked.
There must be something very valuable in
It
there.
might be. I don't know.
Did you want to show that sink in that half bath?
What's wrong? What's going on with the sink?
It's nice. You don't get to see that sink every day.
Oh, look at that. That is nice, Charles. I almost missed that.
Yeah. And then the lighting. All the upgraded lighting. Look at the sconce.
Oh, yeah. We saw.
That's what we mean. This home's got things you normally wouldn't get in this neighborhood. We got our lighting here. We got our nice custom-made railing. I can even look out across to the neighbor with the windows right there. And then you got the walking path right there behind the neighbors there for the whole community. When I say whole community, I'm talking about the city.
So if you get up here and look at that walking path around 5:30 in the morning, you probably see me walking by.
We've got our nice bathroom here with our hexagonal tile that's actually a surround, not on the floor.
I don't usually see it like that.
No. We got a bedroom here, a bedroom here. That's 3 bedrooms.
This bedroom there, Charles?
This would be an office.
Okay, so we got a total. Hold on, so the office.
Yeah,
keep going.
We got another bathroom here, and then we got our 4th bedroom upstairs.
So we got 5 total bedrooms. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
An office.
Office right here. And then this is a playroom / another living space.
Multi-purpose.
Now, you see things out here like this. This is for display for people to purchase to also be donated back to the St. Jude. So you'll see some more stuff in this home than normal for a staged home. But really cool stuff there.
So
And
this
then-
is just, I mean, we don't usually see this because usually, and when you get up here, it's like, wow, there's so much space up here.
Oh yeah, it's a ton of space up here.
We're not used to seeing the full
So much
storage.
so, when me and Jared were doing our little walkthrough, we kept saying, where's the 5th bedroom? Because
Yeah.
we miscounted our bedrooms up here because there were so many. And the office and the playroom. I do like this. So you can display like how they have this painting right here. I like that light fixture.
So I don't know if he mentioned it when you were talking to him, but he was telling me they kind of turned this into more or less like an art exhibit at the same time. So you got a lot of local artists, and you see that all.
yeah,
I mean, if you
there
look,
and there.
you know, they're all throughout here. So when you come through here and tour it, you can see that too.
Jared, did you know families never receive a bill from St. Jude?
I did. I did. That's
Right here.
That's why we love the cost.
That's right.
All right, y'all. So, you know what time it is. It's everybody's favorite part of the video. It's not because I took over. It's because we're going to show you what I think a lot of people really care about, which is the primary suite. And they did an amazing job. But I have one last point I want to talk about in here.
Jared, you got more than one last point.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
Thing is,
It's a
all
pot
the
filler.
fixtures are I mean, like,
It's a pot filler. No, you got to talk about more than just that.
okay, it's the pot filler. I'm like, they got them over here too. This is the I forget the name, but it's
The
it's
higher end of Delta.
I say it's in the Delta brand of companies, but I don't know. You just gotta get here. Come here to the open house and feel these things in person because it's.
That's not even what I'm talking about, Jared. I can't believe you're forgetting it.
Oh! I know what you're talking about. This right here.
I'm gonna get.
Is this a microwave? No, it's not a microwave. This is a speed oven. Okay.
What's the speed of it?
And according to ChatGPT, this particular unit would cost around maybe $3,000. I don't know the exact cost of it because it was all donated in here, of course. But yeah, so it's like
It's
a convection oven, microwave. You can microwave and crisp up your food.
At microwave speeds, what I understood.
Yeah, so that would you probably now I've seen stuff I think like this before in $1 million homes, not in $500,000 homes. Definitely not in $100 homes. How about that? You could, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That you could get the whole house for less than the cost of your microwave speed oven. That is pretty
Way
cool.
less.
It's kind of noisy in here, Charles.
It is very noisy. What's going on?
So this is, like I said, we're still in progress. We're here early, but I'll give y'all a peek. It may be loud, all right? Remember I said you want to see what they're doing here? Look at that. We got the epoxy finish going in the garage, going in right now.
Hold on, Jared.
It just, fix my camera angle, Charles.
There we
It just
go.
always makes it, I mean, the epoxy finished garage, it just, icing on the cake, makes it just really nice. I should have mentioned we have the Bosch throughout the house, including these. I've never seen these before. I'm sure they sell them at Home Depot or somewhere, but they just look a little different.
Hey, how about that floor down there, Jared?
That's different too. It's kind of like a, what do you call, like a granite marble or something? I don't know.
Kind of like a bow tie.
Maybe, yeah. But I like how they did this. They split this up, so you got two countertops here. You got some different pools in here, and I like these. We saw a similar version of this at another house recently that me and Charles were just out looking at, and I didn't like it. But this version where it's a little more angular.
Well, the reason we didn't like it is because it felt like you could take your fingers all the way
Yeah, so
through.
this does not go through, but this one I don't feel like really tricks you into thinking that. It's just full of tons of cabinet storage space. You do have your hanging rod above that. I don't know. I don't do the design, but you do have it. So come on in here, y'all. This is what we're waiting for. And you just
What you think about that wall, Jared?
don't see this stuff. You know, like you saw in the living room, you saw it in here. I mean, again, $1 million homes, but that's why they call it the dream home. This is the dream home, and you can get it. And they've got all the dream home touches. The light fixtures, everything in here. I don't know who staged it, but I've never seen those little flower things either.
I
That's
like
what-
it. I like it a lot.
Spin around, Charles. You're getting in my way.
I had a plan.
Charles took 3 weeks off and he forgot.
I had a plan, and you didn't let me
He
follow
forgot
through with it.
everything I taught him about videography in 3 weeks. All right.
Man, you know, that looks green, Jared. I like me some green.
That is not green. It is.
What color is it?
It's like a charcoal gray.
I see green all day.
Okay. Well, you're the one who's colorblind. I'm not. So.
I mean, over there, it looks a little darker, like a dark green and a light green.
I don't know how it's going to come across on video.
Ow! I did not notice this earlier. You see it? The tile on the wall?
I see it. You got your favorite. See, I like the hexagonal tile.
I like the herringbone.
And Charles liked the herringbone. You got it up there. Hold on, before we get in the shower though, come here. So here's your walk-in closet. You got plenty of room in here. You got the built-ins. You're not going to have to come in behind because it's tight on that side of the door. But you got this
Hold
again.
on, wait. Let me see.
Actually, come on, Ray. Come on, Ray.
Gosh.
It's not
You told me not to spin.
It's not as tight. You're not spinning. You're not spinning. Look at this. So heavy-duty hardware. We hadn't mentioned that throughout. I really like these. It's going to match what you got in the kitchen. And yes, plenty. You got your sneaker rack. It's kind of mirrored, or it is mirrored actually. So what you see on this wall, same thing on that wall. You gotta love our closets here. Even when it's not the dream home, they just, you know, I talk about it every time. All right, Charles.
Check this out.
Careful coming in this way.
So you got that light gray and green looks really good together.
Get the light gray green. Breezo. That's what it is.
Breeza?
Breezo.
Breezo.
That's what you got here. So you got kind of the rain head style shower here. Got your wand. You do have this herringbone. I love how this pairs with the charcoal gray that you have here. You even got the bench in here too, Charles.
Yeah. Is it gray or is it green?
Anyway, I'm leaving that alone, Charles. So, are we big boy approved? It'd be pretty upsetting to me if they built a dream home and it wasn't big boy approved. You know it is, 100%. 100% big boy approved.
We're not all the way through it yet.
We're not all the way through. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I do love, you know, I wear my Nikes and stuff. I've been having some foot problems, but I had to put my shoes back on today because Charles talks about, look at that, how easy I slip them off. Get in here.
Let's see, here it comes, the big reveal.
I don't know about this one, but you know what? It's nice, and I don't care because that's 100% big boy proof. And I think I've used it in my bathtub like 4 times in 7 years. So
all you care about is the shower anyway.
I really just care about the shower. Like you got your nice frosted window here, and look at this. They carried the herringbone around all the way here.
That's what I was talking about.
So the same way it is inside the shower. There we go.
Basically, I was going to say basically, you know, it could have been a huge party shower, right?
It could have been. They could have put the tub in the shower.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can do that too. I don't really like
Now,
that. I'm glad it's out.
if you did that, you'd have to remove that light for sure.
You would. Okay. Water closet. Is it throne room? Hold on. Oh, I gotta take this back. Is it throne room certified? Okay, so yeah, look at this. Got the special pools up there and turn around. Look at all this storage space. This inside. We're 100% throne room certified place here. All right, Charles.
You failed to mention something.
What?
That's not normal.
Oh, the toilet?
No.
Yeah, usually we can use the toilets. We try not to. That's what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the style.
I was talking about this style of this
That's an
Kohler.
upgrade.
That's the bold look of Kohler, Charles.
Yes. Yes.
And you got those on all the sinks
And look,
too.
and then the heavy towel racks here, right there.
Yeah.
That doesn't actually, it's stationary right there.
It don't matter.
Don't break it. Got our nice sconce there.
Do you like that? I like these mirrors.
I do like this too. The countertop. We hadn't seen that.
No, that's a little different.
So I guess you're trying to tell me that tile is gray because there is a gray color.
It's great.
It's gray.
It's great. It's
Yeah,
great
that's
everywhere,
great.
Charles.
All right, it's gray. All right. Hey, you didn't point that out.
No, there you go.
Check
Look,
it
I left something for you.
Now we got to walk on out to that patio because I don't think you get this. I don't think anybody's done this in here.
I'm just waiting to see what you're going to tell me, Charles.
They haven't finished it yet because, like Jared said, we've gotten into this thing early. But you got an outdoor kitchen, quartz countertop here, the vent hood all the way out. It's a Coyote grill, really nice. So you got the outdoor kitchen here, and then look at the backyard. This is actually a really good sized backyard for the neighborhood. Most of them, because it's the angle, it's more like a oopsie-daisy triangle.
Yeah, well, they've been
All right, not walking out there. Not walking out there.
Nice landscaping.
You know, the fresh side, so it's a little softer than I expected, but You got that. And hey, what's that out there in the yard?
That's the Starlink dish, Charles.
What are they doing with that?
Well, you got all the smart home stuff. They're only running this for like a month or so. So
I asked Brad, I was like, so you got internet, why you got Starlink? Well, we're not going to sign up on an account for 4 weeks, so we did the Starlink. That's for the smart home, for the cameras and everything in the house. So really cool. They even brought the nice hardware out into the back door patio as well. You do have the board and batten. You got the nice stain up there. You got the painted brick. You got gutters, fully fenced, irrigation. Ooh.
the hydrangeas.
I got a client that's going to say something about this. But this is the St Jude Dream Home. This is why. You got hydrangeas. You'll know who I'm talking about. All right, Jared. Well, that's it for this one.
Yeah, there's no price to tell you about. There's nothing like that to get into. It's a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath office, playroom, all the high-end finishes, features, furnishings. Here you go, $100.
You have a chance if you buy a ticket. If you don't buy a ticket, you'll never have the chance.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's right. That's Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan.
Michael Scott said that.
Oh, you're going to, I named 2 other guys. I'm going sports. Who are you going with? Who's Michael Scott? Who's Michael Scott? I really don't know.
I don't want to embarrass him. Okay.
Who's Michael Scott?
That's it for this one. We'll catch you next week. We're officially starting season 2 of the Weekend Home Show.